Dreams. It's what defines us as human beings. Many different people have many different dreams, such as...
I was being chased by a cat eating an ice cream.
It was a dream about football.
And then the squirrel got wind.
So I'm going to find out what we don't know about dreams. Welcome to Dreams. What don't we know? What are your dreams normally like?
They're quite vivid.
They vary time to time, night by night. Sometimes I have some good dreams, sometimes I have some nightmares. Quite vivid, but I don't remember them too often.
Well, normally they're quite normal, but sometimes they're just sort of quite weird.
I'm here with psychology students Hamzah, Ismail. Hamzah, do people dream about the same thing?
Well, mutual dreaming is most common when two people know each other very well. The stronger form of mutual dreaming, the meeting dream, occurs where the dreamers actually see each other and possibly communicate. The strongest examples suggest some form of telepathic activity, which may make some people sceptical about dreams.
What did you dream about last night?
I was in this like horror house thing, like demons chasing me.
I dreamt about a cat eating a squirrel, and then the squirrel got wind, and the cat blew up.
Last night I was being chased by a cat eating an ice cream. They were just sort of walking around behind me all the time. I didn't know what was happening, so I got on a bus.
Sigmund Freud was an Austrian neurologist born in 1856 and is described as the father of psychoanalysis. His ideas had such a strong impact on psychology that an entire school of thought emerged from his work. While it was eventually replaced by the rise of behaviorism, psychoanalysis had a lasting impact on both psychology and psychotherapy. In 1900, his major work, The Interpretation of Dreams, was published, in which Freud analysed dreams in terms of unconscious desires and experiences. When was the last time you both had a nightmare?
Last night. A few weeks ago.
The last nightmare I had was like a couple of weeks ago. Being chased by the Joker from Batman.
Yeah.
I get chased a lot. And he had a shotgun.
Yeah.
And it was just sort of me and a couple of mates and the Joker.
Last time I had a nightmare was about 2 nights ago when I thought I was falling from a hot air balloon.
I'd say about a month ago. Last week, where I was like possessed.
Yeah.
I was like being sick, blood all over my brother's face, which wasn't nice.
I'm here with psychology student Ryan Sharman. Ryan, what is lucid dreaming?
A lucid dream is any dream in which one is aware that one is dreaming. In relation to this phenomenon, Greek philosopher Aristotle observed, when one is asleep there is something in the consciousness which declares itself and then presents itself as a dream. One of the earliest references to personal experiences with lucid dreaming was by Marie-Jeanne Lyon. In a lucid dream, the dreamer has greater chances to exert some degree of control over their participation within the dream or be able to manipulate their imaginary experiences in the dream environment. Lucid dreams can be and are vivid and realistic.
Do you ever dream about things from the past, like good or bad memories?
Yeah, a lot.
Normally good memories. Yeah. Normally like happy things happen.
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
I remember like sort of things that happened in primary school and secondary school and stuff, but they like end differently, usually quite weird.
Most of the time I have good memories, you know, like when you were a child, you remember all the things you did, but also you remember some of the times which were also bad, where you wish you could go back and change them things.
After speaking with the specialists, it is safe to conclude that dreams will still continue to be very elusive throughout mankind. So, thank you for watching Dreams. What don't we know?